Hello everyone. Today, we will study the cylinder configurations of offset printing presses. Offset printing presses can be classified into 3-cylinder, 4-cylinder, 5-cylinder, and satellite-type configurations based on their cylinder arrangements. This lesson focuses on 3-cylinder, 5-cylinder, and satellite-type presses. 3-cylinder offset presses. A 3-cylinder offset press consists of a plate cylinder, blanket cylinder, and impression cylinder, forming one printing unit, one color unit. Theoretically, the 3 cylinders can be arranged at various angles, with the 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock arrangements being the most common. The diagrams below show the cylinder arrangements of a single color and a 2-color press. The substrate is transferred from the feed board via the sheet feeder to the impression cylinder grippers, printed and then delivered to the delivery pile by the delivery chain grippers. Multiple printing units can be connected via transfer cylinders to form 2-color, 4-color, or multi-color presses. The following figure shows the cylinder arrangement forms of several 3-cylinder multi-color offset printing machines. Arrangement with 3 transfer rollers between color groups. For printing presses like the Heidelberg Speedmaster 102-4 and the Beiren PZ 4880-01, the impression cylinder has a single diameter. 3 transfer rollers are used to connect the color groups. The diameters of the transfer rollers are single diameter, double diameter, and single diameter in sequence. Along the substrate transfer route, the ratio of the diameters of the rollers from the impression cylinder of one color group to that of the next color group is 1:1 to 2:1:1. Arrangement with one transfer roller between color groups. For instance, in the Heidelberg Speedmaster CD102-4, the impression cylinder is a double diameter roller, and the color groups are connected by a triple diameter transfer roller. Along the substrate transfer route, the ratio of the diameters of the rollers from the impression cylinder of one color group to that of the next color group is 2:3:2. Most 3-roller printing presses currently adopt a 2:2:2 roller arrangement. Models such as the Heidelberg Speedmaster XL1 05-4, KBA Rapida 105-4, Roland 704, Komori Lithrone S440, Mitsubishi Diamond 3000-4, Beiren 300-4, and Ryobi 924. Lithographic printing presses have double diameter impression cylinders, and the color groups are connected by a double diameter transfer roller. Along the substrate transfer route, the ratio of the diameters of the rollers from the impression cylinder of one color group to that of the next color group is 2:2:2. The 3-roller printing press shown in the figure is a double-sided printing press. In the Akiyama J-Print 4P440 printing press, the plate cylinder, blanket cylinder, impression cylinder, and transfer roller all have the same diameter. The number of transfer rollers between color groups is either 0 or 2. In the Komori Lithrone 440 SP printing press, the impression cylinder is a double diameter roller, and there are no transfer rollers between color groups. These 2 printing presses can perform alternate front and back side printing. In the Mitsubishi Diamond 3000-4 TP, the impression cylinder is a double diameter roller. The first 4 color groups perform 4-color printing on the reverse side. 4 transfer rollers are used to connect the 4th and 5th color groups to flip the paper, and the last 4 color groups perform 4-color printing on the front side, thus completing double-sided printing. 5-roller lithographic printing press. If the plate cylinders and blanket cylinders of 2 printing units in a lithographic printing press share one impression cylinder, that is, a 2-color unit is composed of 2 plate cylinders, 2 blanket cylinders, and 1 common impression cylinder. Such a printing press is called a 5-roller printing press. Generally, a printing press with the blanket cylinders and plate cylinders of 2 or 3 printing units, distributed on the impression cylinder, is called a semi-satellite lithographic printing press. Therefore, a 5-roller lithographic printing press is also known as a semi-satellite lithographic printing press. If a printing press is composed of 2 or more such printing units, it becomes a 4-color, 6-color, 8-color, etc. printing press. The figures show the roller arrangements of horizontal V-type and vertical V-type 5-roller single-sided 2-color lithographic printing presses. Here, the upper figure shows the roller arrangement of the Roland RSF printing press. It is a 6-color lithographic printing press, formed by arranging 3 5-roller units side by side. The plate cylinder, blanket cylinder, and common impression cylinder of this printing press have equal diameters. The lower figure shows the roller arrangement of the Roland 804 printing press. It is a 4-color lithographic printing press formed by arranging 2 5-roller units side by side. The common impression cylinder of this printing press has a double diameter. Chain grippers are used for paper transfer between the 2 units. This figure is the roller arrangement diagram of the Komori 525 5-color printing press. In this model, the plate cylinder and blanket cylinder have the same diameter. The impression cylinder is a double diameter roller, and the units are connected by 3 transfer rollers with diameters of double diameter, triple diameter, and double diameter respectively. The last unit is composed of 1 printing unit and 1 glazing unit, forming a 5+1 printing press, that is, 5-color plus glazing. The roller arrangement of the Akiyama Bistec 440 lithographic printing press is shown in the figure. The plate cylinder and blanket cylinder of this machine have equal diameters, while the common impression cylinder has a diameter 3 times that of the plate cylinder. 3 impression surfaces and 3 sets of gripper bars are evenly distributed on the circumference of the impression cylinder. 1 transfer roller is used between the 2 units, and its diameter is 4 times that of the plate cylinder. Satellite lithographic printing press. A lithographic printing press with the blanket cylinders and plate cylinders of 4 or more printing color groups distributed around 1 common impression cylinder is called a satellite lithographic printing press. The figure is a schematic diagram of the roller arrangement of a satellite lithographic printing press. The printing roller arrangement of the Heidelberg DI46-4 belongs to a satellite printing press, as shown in the figure. In this printing press, 4 printing units are distributed on the circumference of 1 common impression cylinder, forming a 4-color printing press. The diameter of the impression cylinder is 4 times that of the plate cylinder and blanket cylinder. There are 4 impression surfaces and 4 sets of gripper bars. After the grippers hold the substrate, 4-color printing is continuously completed with accurate register. In summary, each printing unit of a 3-roller printing press is a unit, and the units are connected by transfer rollers. For single-sided printing presses, the number of transfer rollers between units must be odd 1 or 3. Printing presses with an even number 0, 2, or 4 of transfer rollers between units can achieve double-sided printing. In a 5-roller printing press, every 2 printing units form a unit, and paper transfer between units can be achieved through transfer rollers or chain grippers. In a satellite lithographic printing press, all color groups share 1 impression cylinder, eliminating the need for paper handover and ensuring high register accuracy. However, its drawbacks are a large structure and inconvenient operation. That concludes today's lesson.